Hello and good morning. Welcome to my talk. For today's video, we're gonna talk about assessment trap, specifically viewing assessment as a product or an output. To begin with, let me share to you a story of mine way back 2003 to 2006, that is mid to end year of my elementary days. I was studied into very, shall I say, very traditional school, and most of the teacher, or maybe most or some of the teachers view that assessment is the measure of your intelligence. Assessment viewed is viewed as a product or an output. Your intelligence is measured through the output of the assessment. During those times, those students who are more fun on memorizing vocabularies, memorizing different terms are usually the giants of the classroom. If I will view myself today on that time, I do, I can recall that I am not fun on memorizing. I hate memorizing vocabularies. I hate memorizing different terminologies, and I also hate enumeration exams, identification questions or quizzes. I like more on essay, giving my opinion, giving my reasons, giving what is practicability. I am more into practicability. I am more into creating. I am not more on on remembering or comprehending the things that, especially the terms that was discussed or read about the certain books. So with this concept, I agree that assessment, that viewing assessment as a product or an output is really a trap. Why? Because when we engage into this thinking, we are limiting the mental capacities of the students, and we neglect also the multiple intelligences of Gardner, and of course, we do also neglect the different diversities of learning styles of the students. We should view assessment uh, as a process, not a product, and we will not also equate assessment as into testing. We will not equate assessment into testing or to testing, because assessment is ongoing process, and the main purpose or the main goal of assessment is to develop and improve student learning, and it is also developing the teacher styles, the teacher strategies, and the teaching approach of the teachers. Like for example, the assessment asks students to evaluate and create, but the instruction during exams is, it asks only what they comprehend or what they remember. Then the result is we are going or we are taking into the wrong direction, because the purpose of assessment is evaluate and create, but during the the working or during the program, the assessment only asks more on comprehending and remembering. So there is what we call wrong direction in that. So in my intent, in my personal view or personal account, I do believe that the classroom assessment will become more productive when the goal is to improve students' performance, not really audit it or making it a judgment or making it into judging their mental capacities. I know that as having assessment is good when we do it as a process and not as a product. Thank you, and that's all for today. Good morning.